Let's just start off and talk about some general information about the science test. First of all, the test is 35 minutes. It's going to consist of 40 multiple choice questions. There's going to be 7 sets of scientific information. That information could be passages, charts, and graphs, followed by multiple choice questions. That means you have about 5 minutes on average per set of scientific information. As far as information it's going to measure skills in reasoning, analysis, interpretation of data, and that's going to include many graphs and tables and problem-solving methods as well. There's going to be 3 types of questions that you're going to encounter. Number 1 is data representation. Data representation includes graphs and tables. You're going to have 3 passages, and they're going to have 5 questions each. That's going to compose about 38% of the science section, and it's going to include 15 questions. The second type of question you're going to experience is called research summaries questions. Research summaries are descriptions of experiments. You're going to have 3 passages with 6 questions. That's going to compose about 45% of the science section and include 18 questions. The third type of question are called conflicting viewpoints questions. These are descriptions of viewpoints or hypotheses that are inconsistent with one another. You're going to have just 1 passage for these with 7 questions. That's going to compose about 17% of the science section on the ACT. It's going to include 7 questions. Those questions are going to require you to recognize, organize basic information and concepts related to the information. That may include written descriptions, graphs, and tables. Also, the questions on the ACT are going to ask you to examine the relationships between the variables in the experiment and draw conclusions based upon those. And the last thing it's going to have you do is make predictions and inferences based upon the given information. You may have to transfer data from one form to another, so you should be really comfortable going between graphs and charts. In summary, you're going to have 7 sets of passages, so you're going to have, again, approximately 5 minutes for each passage set.